Okay, so this one's for Wednesday, November 13th. I'm doing the reading on the 12th, and I get the video uploaded and scheduled to be released at midnight. So I'm going to do I have two decks here, okay, all ready for reversals. I'm going to do the political with this deck here, and then the collective here with this deck. So first let's do the political. Just in case you don't want the collective. Not everybody does. Put that in the beginning. And I think all my viewers here that like the collective also like the political. So that way we take care of everybody here. Okay, Wednesday, November 13th. What will be going on that we need to know about to either protect ourselves or just to check into the political state of affairs. Oh, I forgot to move my camera in a certain way so that you could see me shuffle. Well, here, do it this way. Ooh, spy in the camp there. Or a whistleblower or something. Okay. This doesn't feel right. It feels good for mixing it up, but this helps me ground when I do this. Just waiting for the stop. They hear us stop. Right there. Ooh. Okay, Three of Cups. Didn't we have this a couple days ago or somewhere? A few days ago, maybe? Three of Cups. Straight up. Eight of Swords reversed. Okay, maybe being released from some restrictions. Two of Pentacles, trying to weigh all the news, the information, trying to stay balanced. Maybe some negotiations of some type coming in there. That's interesting. Okay, where's my chopstick? Okay, so with our Three of Cups, it's celebrating together, it's abundance. It's our card for hanging out with our friends. It's our card for, celebration, basically. Creativity, communication, community, all the good stuff. So yeah, nothing wrong with that. But maybe we're celebrating the release of anxiety, the release of feeling kind of locked up and restricted in our own self-created prisons. But this would happen because something politically, too, is coming out where we're open to some new perspective. And there's some kind of a release, especially from all the, the mental restriction. Two of Pentacles straight up. Now, this is pretty good. It's not good, but it's pretty good. It has to do with adapting and managing our time, prioritization. So on the political level, there's something, I still feel there's something new that comes in, and now we're having to adapt to whatever that is. And make some priority assessments. That's interesting. Yeah. I don't know what else to say about it, actually, when it comes to the politics of it. Negotiation of some type. It might be because a lot of women are uniting together. They want to be released from the shackles, if there were, there's no shackles, it's not the devil, but released from the, this just ridiculous constraints that the government is trying to put on us. And I'm thinking that's the women, I'm more focused in on these two, the women that are adapting to just not taking it. The women want release, and they're not taking it, so they are adapting to whatever they have to do. We are adapting to whatever we have to do. Okay. All right. So personally, collectively, I should have said earlier, I have to say it now. I don't do personal readings for free here on YouTube. I have a website. You can go if you want to book a personal reading. It's really, really easy. Oops, I just heard stop right there. It's DeniseKnight.com. There's a hot link on my page, right? It's easy. And underneath, too. I think if you look under the video, there's all those links there, too. There's a whole other world under those three little dots that say more. Okay, now this is interesting. So collectively, we're not feeling so much like being part of a team that is foolish. A team that is, reckless. Not foolish in a good way, because there is a good foolish out there. I have a friend that has a channel called Camp Foolish. And I love it. I love the way she loves the Fool card. That's like the major thing for her. So anyway, Three of Pentacles reversed dispels the dark money interests even that we don't want to be engaged with anymore. We don't want to collaborate with giving our money to dark corporate interests that have been supporting Trump. So collectively there's that. Also on a personal level, we might be, maybe we're just this morning not feeling so skillful and like we even want to collaborate with anyone else. Maybe we really want to be alone this morning. We all have those days, right? Now, with the Fool reversed, we do have to be careful about, we want to stay grounded. We have to be really careful about being like out of body kind of a thing. And because trips and falls are one of the things that can happen with this card, or any type of an accident, actually. Yeah, these cards aren't so great for the day, actually. Sorry about that. We have to be careful about accidents. We have to be careful about being too nervous and not watching where we're going. I would say be careful about being up in your head. Try not to think too much today. This might be, if you can, this would be a really good day to take the day off. Because it just doesn't look to me like that you want to do anything other than that. Now, the moon coming through, this can be illusions and fears. But I like to look at the moon as, you've got your guiding wolf here. Wolf medicine to me is getting you on your path. Your path is right here. The moon is all about, we are moving towards the full moon. It will be here in a couple of days, on Friday. So I think this is the guiding light toward the path. Maybe we're not supposed to be so adventurous, and maybe we're not supposed to worry about a new beginning yet, because when we're building up to the full moon, it's about releasing the past. So maybe we're releasing the things that we used to engage in that didn't get us anywhere. Maybe we're releasing the way we spend money without looking to see first if it's a Trump-affiliated, company. It's like, why give them money, right? There's an app I posted in the community section. I think it's called Goods. Yeah, it's Goods Unite Us. So you just go to the App Store, whatever App Store or Google Play, depending on if you're on iPhone or Android. You can download the app and you can look it all up. And every time you think to go shopping, look there first. So there's that, because you don't want to be foolish anymore and give that money away to them. You want it to go to somebody that's has more integrity, right? And so back to the doggy and the wolf. So the wolf is our animal spirit that helps us to get on our path. The dog is our protector and our, it's kind of like your guide, really, it has to do with your protection. Whoever, your guides protect you, your guides lead you, your guides are always there for you, they're always loyal to you. So we've got, two different kinds of guides. One might be a little more like, come on, you just got to, you keep going, and the dog will follow and help you along the way. And the help is there because we go into old primordial fears, existential fears. This is the 18 card. 1 and 8 reduces down to 9. 9 is karmic. We all have old, fears because of what happened in the past, right? Karma is nothing more than the law of cause and effect, and whatever we believed in our past lifetime that we didn't get to heal yet, we bring into this lifetime, and we have to work through. That's what the gateways, these two columns, these big, you could call it Stonehenge if you want. But I mostly see this as, full moon time, releasing emotionally reactive material, releasing fears, releasing illusions, anxiety, getting into the unconscious. And if you bring your light in there, if you bring your inner light into any unconscious areas that, when you're unconscious of something, you just don't know it's there. It's kind of in the background, it's your subconscious too. And if you just say, if you commit, if you really, really want freedom, then what you have to do is commit to making whatever fears you have about yourself and life, and making all of the false beliefs as well, making them conscious. Got to shine a light inward. The light goes inward. That is our path for each one of us, is to free ourselves from the past. And, this is also a card of insecurities. We all have, we come in with insecurities. So there's all of that. It's all there. There's so much. This card is just so rich. And I think that's it. I'm not getting anything else. It just feels to me like it's more of a day, if you can, to have to yourself and to work on old fears, and you trust your emotions to bring up whatever needs to be processed through. Don't ever judge your feelings. Don't judge your emotional reactions either. But the emotional reactive material comes up first, kind of like the rusty water in a faucet and with old lead pipes or something. You got to just let the tap blow out for a while, and as long as you're not wanting to hurt yourself or hurt someone else, or as long as you don't do that, there's no reason to not just allow yourself to feel whatever you need to feel and just release it. It will bring in your freedom eventually. It's just that lifelong process, and we're never done until we're done, and there's no judgment as to how long it takes or what we have to go through. It's just part of the process. It's the path. So, okay. Well, that's all I have. Thanks, you guys. Have a wonderful day.